Nice.
Okay, the game crashed, unfortunately.
Well, that was something.
Let me load this back up. I do apologize. Where's the music?
Hello Everypsy, my name is Ken.
Okay.
Please corruptive. Corrupt.
It's not... Why would it corrupt? That's a hot PlayStation. That could be the issue.
Save.
It's fine. It's not going to corrupt. Oh, it didn't save properly, though, because we're down to 85%. Where is it going to... We're just going to work off this as though nothing happened. Have we lost...
Yikes.
No Eyes has not been defeated. What? Whoa, whoa, no, 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 hang on a minute. Wait, no, where are we? Okay, we defeated No Eyes. We need to go re-clear that area. Okay. Everything's fine.
What?
Don't worry.
Break the Nuzlock rule cause software itsu.
Yeah, that's just, it's fine. Honest, it actually just put us back to where we were before. We just have to go redo this section, but...
Issue.
Yeah, that obviously doesn't count because the game crashed. Oops. Yeah, that obviously doesn't count because the game crashed. We just have to redo this area.
One rule break because crash.
It's not a rule break. We didn't sit on the bench twice, right? Because it just
What
sent us...
caused the crash, fish?
I don't know. It just sent us back to the last place we had sat on a bench. So that's still only that's the same bench sit that it originally was. There's not been an additional bench sit. That's the same one it was, and we got sent back before we cleared this area.
My bad. Connection issue.
Your connection to Hollowness has encountered an error.
Wait, Ken, where do you see fish?
Okay, let's do this area again. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know what caused it, but oh well.
I was referring to fish, the animal, not sure if you heard of them. He doesn't.
Okay, get that again. Oh, hey, you
Of the animal.
You got the achievement World Soul. Oh, cool. Don't get double hit in that section now.
Grass, what is needed for Fortnite with viewers? Wow, you did so much in only 3 minutes.
3 people to confirm that they are able to play Fortnite, and then just a bit of coordination before whatever stream we're doing it on. So just like planning. Just 3 people who can do it, 3 other people who can do it, and planning.
I can play.
I don't know who said that, hang on. Okay, that's a Herald, is yes.
That's duos. Ken Kenty. Harold.
Ken Kent. We were just going back to Crossroads, right? Yeah. Okay. Didn't lose that much. As long as the game doesn't, like, crash again.
You're just Ken, anywhere else you'd be a 1-0.
so once we get back to Crossroads, we have a boss to fight. We already fought Moloch.
1-0 sad. Barbie movie reference.
We fought Moloch already. I think there's just one boss. And something I'm forgetting.
1010. Didn't watch it. I watched both Sloppenheimer and Barbie.
Sloppenheimer?
10 does equal 10.
1 concatenate 0 is equal to 10. What did I just hear break? Huh?
Grass, how do I pass the IQ test?
Get good.
Grass, we can just do duos. I'll carry. Emoji face blowing a kiss.
We could do duos, but the point was kind of that, like, we get a squad together and it's fun. I mean, duos is still okay, I guess. Jesus, it's just raining
Sorry,
from
I
below.
haven't been practicing.
It's raining from above. We can't go that way. Here's the other thing. We never got... It's not in this room.
SMH Ken.
You. Thought that might happen. Nearly at 14,000.
Can just hope for the best and
Did we
guess
get this?
everything.
We did get that one already. Yeah, then I'm not sure where...
Okay.
I'm missing one. I'm not sure where it is. Hive Knight is another boss we gotta go do yet.
I guessed on my blind test and passed. I even got cool
what?
glasses.
Nice. Can't go that way either. Did I ever get this Geo? I did.
What? You get glasses when you fail the test.
No, these are the special wind glasses. It's a new feature they implemented since last time. Can I just take the tramway?
Does it make everything look like it says, winner? You.
A winner is you. I'd like to play Baba as you at some point too. That'd be fun. That's a really good game. This way. We've got 2 things in this section to
Baba. Yeah, I really want Baba is you. Be right back.
You should just go buy it, yeah. Oh yeah, I do want that game. I'm an adult, I can go buy it right now. That's the best part about adulting. When you want something, you can just do it.
Who's Baba?
Me. No, actually you.
And then the IRS comes.
If the IRS is the Inland Revenue Service, would the ORS be the out-of-land? Be the Outland Revenue Service? What? He came in after them. What? How are you alive? And then how do Hawaii
Yeah, for Outdonesia.
For Outdonesia. How do Hawaii and what's the other one? Alaska pay their taxes? Are they just tax free? And there's a boss in the next room. It's also a dream boss. We actually get a heal from this as well. If I can do it properly.
Tax-free? In America?
Sounds like communist propaganda. I'll kill him, but I'll let this one live for now. Okay, so once again, this is a dream fight. We have to just keep going. We gotta heal, but we have to keep going until we beat him. I want to be up here.
Why was he moaning?
What happened to the music? Where's the sound gone?
I Hesser.
And of course,
Here.
deaths in here also don't count.
Music never existed.
Music is just communist propaganda made up by the government to try and get you to not believe the communists. Unfortunately, I am lower health than when I entered here. God, that's... Three health is not what I wanted to come out of this on. I could jump off a cliff and force it to reload.
That made no sense, L.
Ah! I'm okay. That's 300 more. Add him to the journal. Where is the closest bench?
Bless.
Ancestral Mound, and that would be the last of the Crossroads benches as well. That's probably what we should do then. I can't get to the mound from this side, but I can go up and over.
What a dumbass, he was just running into a wall. He should have ran the other way into the background wall. Grass, why don't you look into getting groups of benches done?
Be very quiet.
Never mind.
Okay, we've used this bench. We haven't used the green path one, though. Okay, now we've got ourselves an issue.
I heard heartbeats. I'm guessing that's yours.
Now we've got the issue of how do we know which benches we've used. We've not used anywhere near all the ones in an area. That one's got the palace one yet. Technically the hive is done, but the hive only has one bench anyway.
Screenshot.
Can we just remember we've used the bench? Oh no, we have one more marker.
Edit from your phone.
Hang on. We used this one. That one got undone accidentally in the crash. Okay. I just want to do this in a convenient way. Resting rounds, I guess we also did, because there's also only one bench. Okay, I know I used this one. For now, we're just going to say, because we're close with a bunch of areas. Waterways we've also done, because it also only has one. For now, we'll just say we know we've used the hive one.
I already forgot.
Okay, well, we got that. We're at 87% now. So we got that Dream Boss. We got... Who'd we get for Dream Bosses? We got City of Tears one. We got... So we got Soul Tyrant. We got... Who's this guy?
This game sucks. No unlimited markers.
We got Failed Champion. We got Failed Champion. We got Soul Tyrant. There's two other ones. We got the second version of him. We got Lost Kin. Who's the last one? What is... And we missed this as well. There we go. Who's the last one? There's one more Dream Boss somewhere. Which guy has a second variant as a Dream Boss? It's Dung Defender. I don't even know if he's percent. We got the lady. We've got grubs to go back for. We can do Flower Quest, I guess, is the next thing we should do. Let's do Flower, then Grub, then do Charm Hunting. Because we're very close to the Charms as well. So we'll do Flower, Grubs, and Charm Hunting.
I'm the only one here. I don't know. Hollow Knight, emoji frowning face.
Don't worry, just pretend you know, and then...
No, I'm still
it'll
here.
Work. So Flower Quest is just a harder version of what we've been doing this entire time anyway. Flower Quest is you gotta bring a flower to a specific spot without getting hit. Here, oh yeah, here's another bench. We didn't actually use all the benches of this area even. Okay. So this is just don't get hit and walk across the entire map.
Grass, you should remember to use the flower on the Flower Quest. BRB Ed.
Nice. Thanks for the reminder, Ken. Yes, sometimes I just forget about it. So I do know my route for this. I just have my specific safe route I take. There's a lot of different routes you can actually take to do this, but God, you're kidding me. That has never happened. Fuck it. Go no, God, game. Piece of... I take my specific route because I know it's safe. Until something that's never before happened happens.
Grass, I just said you need the flower.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the reminder, Ken. I totally forgot. Now, let me go get that right now.
Kill him for destroying your flower.
Just take my revenge. We're just gonna leave him, is the plan. Okay, sorry, lady. I walked like 100 meters out the door and then I got hit. And she's very upset. Okay, try it again. Attempt number 2. I don't have Dreamgate yet. How many attempts does it take me? The thing that
How many flowers does she have? Can you destroy all her flowers?
That seems kind of mean. She does have unlimited. Oh, that's Quirrell. If we talk to Quirrell, he dies. You want to end Quirrell? Oh, we definitely already got the egg from here.
Who?
That guy who was sitting there, who we met earlier. Back up.
How does he die?
Next time you come back, he'll have gone swimming, in quotes. It's not exactly clear.
I forget when.
Okay, go across here. Go up to avoid the golems. Okay, next room is not quite next room. So we can just use the spells to keep them away from us. Don't do anything risky with the golems. Just timing. That part's always a bit scary. That might be the hardest part about this path, aside from the final bit. Here, there is this guy to watch out for. We got
So he just tried to set a world record on holding your breath underwater?
What? For Quirrell, I guess so. I mean, you never know. That's what those who are in denial about his death say. He's just swimming. Now under here.
With the fishes.
Fucking you, son of a bitch. Okay, we'll come back to Flower Quest because we're already over here. I already got this route.
Boy, what a fun quest.
Where even am I now? I'm up here. If I go up, I can go. That's a long way, though. Am I missing anything in this area? What about charms? Are there any nearby charms? That one's gotta be bought, so we're near that, so we'll go get that, because that's a buy.
The flower quest.
That's a buy it one. I know where that is, I know where that is. What are these last ones? One of them is for going back to Sly. What are these two? I don't know.
I'ma be back, I'ma get food.
We got Fluke Nest. One of them's Hive Blood. There's Fragile Greed. Didn't fight Elder Who yet. He's nearby as well. I think he's just below this area. We'll go fight Elder Who. Where is he? There he is. So down, right, down, right. I think Elder Who is also a percent, because I think all the dream bosses are percents. I guess we can check. Right now I'm on 88%. So once we defeat Elder Who, we'll see if he's a percent.
Toad jump scurry.
Aww. This guy won't kill us, but he could hurt us a fair bit. Depends on my timing ability. I'm gonna have to reload this when we get to the next bench, because we lost the music at some point. It's very just quiet without the music. Especially noticeable in the boss fights, because there's just nothing here to make it intense.
Just download Spotify.
I don't want to pay for music. Can you imagine having a music app and a streaming app? With YouTube Premium, you can pay for a crappier quality version of both. So much so that it would have been more worth buying both. Incredible.
It's free with ads.
Really? Okay, 89%. Yeah, so dream bosses are a percent.
I'm back.
Which ones have we missed? Hey, CT. Okay, hang on. So we got Galleon, we got Elder Who, we didn't do Marmu, did we? We have to come back for Marmu.
Yes, Grass. Spotify is free.
Did him
I
and
got
him...
Spotify.
So we gotta get Markov and Marmu yet, our 2%.
I can confirm it's free.
Let's go. I can go to the Stag Station. I'll just go left and then right. That's just the fast way of that flame. We'll go to the flame because we want to try and beat Grim anyway. Normal Grim is probably going to be more dangerous than Nightmare King Grim, but not by much. Nightmare King Grim, just because we can't lose to him. Also, I have less experience with normal Grim. I know Nightmare King better. Please tell me I've opened this passage. Have I not? I might not be able to get back into the city this way. I have not. Okay. Damn it.
Why grass do no fun?
We're gonna do the fun. Just give me a moment. I gotta get to the fun. Okay, down and left. I'm making my way to the fun as we speak. Well, it's not really, it's more like go get a singular guy. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily call it fun. But we're gonna get to that guy.
I'm saying that you're playing it all safe, like if you die it's all over.
That, yeah, you know, I wonder why I would be playing it like it's a single death thing. There's no discernible reason that I'd be playing like that. Okay, let's take this guy to the city storms. We'll get that thing.
Lie.
What's the last charm I'm missing? Hive Blood? I know that, I know that. This is like Nailmaster's Fury. What is this one? Or this one? One of these, I have no idea what it is. It's not the Grim
Take
Troop.
more risks, do drugs.
If I look around on the map for long enough, I'll figure out what it is. Is it something? Hang on.
Flower Quest.
No, I have both those ones. I don't know what it is then. Flower Quest gives you a Mask Shard. That's like the last piece of health we're missing. And there's also another Mask Shard somewhere. So we're missing Flower Quest Mask Shard and one other Mask Shard, but I don't know where it is. I knew the location. I kind of know the locations of the Mask Shards. I don't know which one I'm missing is the only thing. This one replaces a Vengefly. Good start. Dash the wrong direction. There we go. That one's easy.
What's so funny? I wanna hear the joke.
Tell me the joke! Tell me the joke! I'll hit you over the head with the nail till you tell me the goddamn joke! Whee! See, he's the real Toad. It's so funny and you don't even know it, Ken! Did I not get Fury? No, I have Fury. I can't possibly think of what I'm missing. Okay, Child will evolve. When we come back next time, we have a boss fight. Oh, we can talk to...
dress.
That's a boy. That's a he. We can get Nailmaster's Glory as well here.
Not again.
So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. You should be the last to receive its like. Bow. What's he to have dream nail dialogue here? These refined weapons, the battles of Geo are much deadlier. I hope you like that one-time area. Okay. Yeah, what is this? I always have trouble with, like, these last ones. They're a hard ones to figure out. I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what these two... I know what, like, this is obvious stuff. I don't know what this is.
It's clearly...
It's so obvious. I gotta figure out what it is, though, because I'm missing that charm. Is there something from Fog Canyon I'm forgetting about? Fog Canyon has a notch. I don't think it's the charm, though. Is there something in City? It's not the one from the Grubs. Sharp Shadow, that's it.
I can't believe you can't read what it says. It says...
It's just Sharp Shadow. Okay, let's go Basin. We got a Grub and a charm to get from there. Hidden Station. See, I told you, I can look around the map for long enough and figure out what it is. Those ones in the bottom left, though, are like the random charms. They're like the world-found charms. It's the ones you kind of just find by going around the world, and they're particularly hard to point out. But I do know where both of these ones are. I don't think we quite have enough essence either to get into the King's Palace yet. We didn't go to Birthplace, but we went to the rest of Abyss. Do we have all the upgraded spells? We do. Both things are... I guess the Grub is to the left, and then we'll go back for... We have to go to Deep Nest for the Sharp Shadow. I can't believe I forgot this Grub. This one I genuinely just forgot was here. He's like one of the easiest Grubs. I think I would maybe what might have been close to death at the time, which could explain it. But even if I was focused on leaving and not... I didn't intentionally ignore the Grub. I just forgot he was here. There's a guy down there. Try and get him out of the way, because he will kill me. Okay, come on. Down here. There we go. That was close. Okay, go to Tramway to Deep Nest for the thing. Gotta be careful because I'm not exactly sure where all these guys are on this half. You almost never use the left half of that room. There's just no reason to go over there. There's just nothing there. I got the vessel. I'm just missing 2 mask fragments. This is the wrong way. Insert tram pass. It's off to the right now. We can take this to Hive as well. We can get, we can try for Hive Blood. We used all the benches in the area, though.
There's like nothing to talk about, mostly because I haven't the slightest what's going on, so I apologize.
No problem. We got grubs and we got charms left, so we're just kind of going... This is kind of happens with cleanup a lot. It's just like, where's the next thing? Oh, there it is. Let me go do that then. It's a lot of just, do you remember where the stuff is? Yes or no, and then go find the stuff. This is why it's called cleanup. This is why I call it cleanup, at least. Because you go to all the stuff you forgot or just couldn't do at the time. A lot of the stuff, it's just like we literally didn't have the ability to unlock this when we were here previously.
Bunch of fetch quests.
Not really fetch quests. It's all its own stuff that you could have reasonably done at any point. It's just that we didn't do it because we literally couldn't have at this point. Because we took a really efficient route through the game, it causes us to have to come back and do this afterwards. If we were less efficient with our way through the game, we would have just had most of this already. Okay, that's another charm. We're on 91% already. Hive Blood. We need to go back to Abyss, so we can go do that one now as well. Where's the... that's the issue with that. The issue with this one is we need to use a bench to do it, and this is the optimal bench anyway. So let me go back to Palace Grounds. There's also that grub up there we also need to get. There's a bunch of stuff down in this area we can all do fairly quickly, rapid fire. Yes, let's go get the, I think it's the last egg, too. We have two eggs.
Why wasn't this just a well-edited video?
Vidian? Could be a video. I just don't know how to edit. Nor do I have anywhere near
I'm
the
back.
time.
I had to bring 4 packs of water into the house.
Why? Just like groceries? Okay, so we've used this one. Okay, I got the broken flower on me.
Can you do videos with PS4 games?
I can, yes. I can't. I'd have to like get the file off if we're ever gonna do editing first for it. Where is the Grim Troop things as well? One of them's in King's Pass. We gotta get these at some point. One's in King's Pass, one's in Resting Grounds, and one's in that area. We can go get that one because we're on our way over there anyway. We're gonna stop at Palace. Did we get all the basin ones? Can I cross? Once we sit on this, we'll have gotten all the basin ones. We'll be able to get some more of these back. I'll mark off basin. Because there's none of them I'm missing in Abyss. We'll have used the only 2 in basin, plus the tram. Which I'll probably keep marked for now anyway. We can always remove it later.
You should do depth store videos, 1 hour long, so it's too long.
What? That'd be a whole lot of Death Store videos. We're just gonna do like 3 streams of it. Not, okay. So we have to use this bench. Okay, so let me... Okay, first off, map.
Yeah, whole lot of content.
This is all of the basin benches. So basin and hive, if I now zoom out... Oh, okay, I can't actually... Yeah, that works. That's... And I've run out again. Okay. That's acceptable for now. We can always remove the hive one later.
People aren't gonna watch a 3-hour video, but they will watch 3 1-hour videos.
I don't quite think that's how that works. Okay, for this, I need that and this. So I've got all these charms on. There's nothing else I can put on then. I've got all the health-based ones, so as long as I get there without getting hit a bunch, I'm fine.
It's because it's spaced between time.
Is any other charm helpful? None of this matters. I'll put on Swarm. I'm not gonna have any... I literally...
I mean, I have watched all the Brawl Stars video whole, but if it was all in one video, I would have probably not watched it.
This is 15. As long as I don't get hit, I think I can keep on Grimchild with this. Okay, this will be one more charm once we get it. And then after this, we're only missing like 2 charms. Okay, back to Abyss. One of the few things we're missing here. Yes, this is temporary health. I'm not allowed to heal as it is. Should I have been using these charms the whole time? Maybe I should. So these ones you just can't heal.
Wait, when did the child get longer?
When we went back to Grim. Have you not been paying attention?
CT, that's because you get a break, and you don't have to work for it.
Okay, this should open now.
Have you not been paying attention,
Well, you see, should be maybe using these charms anyway, because I can't heal regardless.
Grass, I was moving pack of water, I didn't see that.
Ah, right. Yeah, we went back to Grim and he gets bigger. Okay, in here is the second of the 4 black eggs. Of the other ones, one is with Seer and one is deeper in Birthplace. One is in Birthplace, I guess. This is what
I was busy looking at chat.
Naturally. You just gotta admire yourself, you know. Okay.
Love thyself, I think Jesus said that, I don't know.
Okay, there's Arcane Egg number 2. Was love thyself a Jesus quote? I don't know if you quite have that right. Okay, there's Lifeblood Core.
That's why I said I don't know.
Okay, 2 more plus the second half of the white thing plus fully upgrade Grim Child. What's left? We're on 92%. We're still missing a fair bit. Where are the mask fragments? I need to know where the last mask fragment is going to be.
Can't wait for you to get a tumor.
I guess Seer might have it. I know a Pale Ore is in Kingdom's Edge. I know a something is in Kingdom's Edge. At the Colosseum. How many of the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Yes, 2 more. I know where they both are. I know where most of the stuff is. Just don't know where quite everything is. How are we for grubs? There's 1 grub there, there's 1 grub in City, and there's 1 in Kingdom's Edge. There's just the 3 of them, is it? Have I missed anyone else? Yeah, that's the last 3 grubs. So we can go get those now. And I guess while I have so much health, we should do Hive. It's going to be a bit risky, too, though. We don't have a quick way in or out of Hive. In theory, everything that needs to be done that risks my life in Hive is already done, so I just need to get through it. That's
Thank God there's a bench right next to Hive.
Oh yeah, thank goodness, isn't it? There's also Mark-Off in Kingdom's Edge, which depending on how easily we get through Hive, we can also try. I need to go this way. Okay, so 1 is above Hive, 1 is in Hive. Hang on. Thank you. 1's above Hive, 1... No, we got the 1 in Hive. 1's above Hive, 1 is in City, 1's in Kingdom's Edge. So I guess I will go... I guess I'll just do Hive first. It's just closer. Ah, well, kind of the same-ish. We'll do Hive first, and again, remember, Hive Blood is banned. So it's literally we're getting this charm for like 1%, and that's it. Because we can't actually use its effects.
I hear ringing.
Do you hear buzzing? Do I want to do Hive Knight right now? I've got a lot of health, but my charms are skeptical. These are... I mean, I've got a lot of health, but I don't have, like, damage or quick slash.
Just ringing, I'm tired.
I can't even one-shot bees. This is a bit dangerous. I think we're fine. I'd really like long nail, though.
Ken, I'm pretty sure that's not good.
Oh no. Okay, just run through. That's all we gotta do. Just get past each room.
Grass, shouldn't you focus on damage and not health? My bad, I passed out. CT, it's fine, it's not that loud.
Oh my god, get away from there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 hearts going into this. Hive Knight is not difficult, but my nail damage is much lower than I'm used to. Even with nail 4. Like, not being able to one-shot bees is problematic.
Isn't there a tokens thing that doubles nail attack speed?
There is, I just don't have that. I can only put it on... Oh yeah, music, right. I gotta... Remind me next time I sit at a bench to put the music back on. I mean, this is easier because there's no sound, so I'm not, like, panicked. I'm not, like, thinking of this like a boss fight, but it's also much more boring.
Is that the queen bee in the background?
Yes, it is. God, child, why did you wake him up? Oh, this is bad. Grim Child is not someone I want to be having while doing this.
Ken will probably remind.
Don't immediately wake him up, child.
From Terra Game?
Ken? Oh my god, it's Ken from Terra Game? It's another reference. Okay. I got hit 3 times, but that's fine. GG. Oh.
Queen bee from Terra Game.
What is it, Bailey? Oh, yes, Queen Bee from Terra Game.
Grass, get double nail attack token.
I can't put it on until we sit at a bench. We gotta sit at a bench, put it on, and then, like, fix it, too. Or then fix the sound. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind.
Ken is not from Terra Game.
Then no, I'm not the queen.
He is from Grassland.
All right. Of course. Okay, we miss 1 charm, which is just tied to grubs. So let's just go get the grubs. Then that's all the charms.
The queen really just watched a guy kill a bee.
And 95%. Colosseums are 3. I'm trying to find the last percents now. So that'll be 95. Colosseums are 3, that's 98. Or sorry, Colosseums are 3, that's 98.
Grass, do you mind if I leave to make coffee? Please don't shoot me yet.
Yeah, you can go make coffee, Ken. I'll make a one-time exception, but I want to see you back here in 5 minutes. Pantheons are 4, that's 10% missing. Does upgrading the nail itself count as a percent?
5. Probably.
I know there's some stuff with Grim yet, too. There's the upgrade. There's a couple bosses. There's the upgrades. Yeah, I think I know where most of this is. I don't know if we technically have the percent yet either, because we didn't do White Palace. We might not have the percent for that charm. A lot of things yet to do. There's a grub. One in Kingdom's Edge, one in City. Where's my nearest bench as well? I know I've used a lot of the ones in this area. I've got the King's Station bench. I've also got... I've got that bench I can get before fighting Markov.
How did the grubs get trapped in the first place?
That's a complicated lore question. It's not entirely clear. Do I fight him yet? This one is harder. I have enough health, I really should. Like, I'm not going to get significantly more health by going to a bench first. Crap. Okay, let me go for the grub, then get that, then get Markov. Kingdom's Edge grub.
Wait, why your health blue?
How much have you missed? We did it to get a charm. Oh my god. It's necessary for a certain charm. Technically, it's not necessary. There's other things you can do, but it's the easiest way. Down to 6 hearts. It's just a grub and a couple of annoying guys in the way, so I'm not worried about getting there on 6 hearts. I believe the grub is this way.
Hey, I was not paying attention. When did all of it become blue?
We sat at a bench in order to do a thing.
You would not believe what I have.
What do you have?
What?
Who's... That was Ken saying that. What do you have, Ken?
Nuclear launch codes.
That... You don't have those.
An unfinished coffee.
Up one? Yeah. No, this is wrong, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, it is. It's just right here. Thought it was.
Did grass die while I was gone?
If I died, we wouldn't still be... If I die at this point, right, we're not, like, continuing from here. We'll just accept that we only got to a certain point, and then we're...
Be right back.
Okay. First off, charm fixing. Get rid of you. Give me my long nail back. I can't get quick slash with my current setup.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot how death works for you people.
I could do this, I guess, and then I quick slash. That's acceptable. Do I have... I don't have any more of these. Did we use all of these? We didn't use the Colosseum one. I'm going to remove the one from the hive and put it here. Again, just remember that we used the hive. Also, let's try and fix the music. Now we can go fight Markov. He'll be another %. He'll get us some more stuff as well. Is this a game issue? Has the entire game lost sound?
Did you reset?
I've reset it. Looks like it might be broken regardless. We're not going to Coliseum yet.
Like reset the game.
I can't turn off the entire game or the stream crash, or the stream turns off as well. So I guess we're gonna have to play without sound, unfortunately. God, it's such a good stream, you know? Such a good series. We lost the streamer and the host for a giant portion of one of the episodes. Now we've lost the game music. Incredible.
It's just no music.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but the music's a big part of this game.
I can play music in my head.
I mean, yeah, me too, but most people don't know what this game's music is. Save the spells. This is single-handedly, with the possible exception of Absolute Radiance, the boss I have spent the most time practicing. Because he's absolute hell.
I wish the voice is left with the music.
Two hits is good. Normally it's 2 to 3. Screw you, not reading any other dialogue. It's 300 or 250. Was he a %? I think so. I'm on 95 now. Who is the last one I've not done? Marmu we gotta go back for yet. Okay, let's get the other grub. There's that grub, then there's...
reading Allet.
That was... How did I not get hit there? Forgot these guys don't permanently die until you sit in a bench. Fuck you. Oh my... Come on. We're gonna have to sit in the King Station bench now anyway. I don't want to do the Husk Sentry with only 5 health. Perfect. Well, I shouldn't be C-dashing here.
So how's PS Plus going?
We have it. Sort of. My account doesn't have it, but we have access to it. That's the only way I'm able to play this game. Do I have more markers? I do not. What do we do? Peak isn't done. Dirtmouth, can we also remember Dirtmouth is used? I think so. So Dirtmouth and Hive
I'm back.
and Basin have both been completely used.
So multiplayer games are an option?
Yes. So Dirtmouth and Hive have also been used. Okay, I think it's this one. Or
Doesn't completely used mean you put one marker down on it?
We've run out of markers. So suspend your disbelief. Okay, here it is.
How high should I suspend it?
High enough so it can't get down. There's the trophy metamorphosis. We can go back for that guy now. As there's platform is safe. The last key is for... how many bosses am I missing? Besides NKG and Marmu. What is that? Oh, that's the room we never went into. Flower Quest.
That sounds kinda mean to my disbelief.
I don't think we're missing much for bosses. We could go finish... Well, no, we need to actually get the last of the bosses, too. We need to do Oblobbles before we can do... So we need to do Colosseum before we can do those. Where are the flames? Does this tell me? It doesn't. King's Pass and Resting Grounds. We can go do... Let's go to Resting Grounds and then King's Pass. Let's grab the rest of the flames and then try and get Grim. Actually, I'm gonna go Queen Station first. Let's get Marmu. Let's get Marmu and then we'll try and get the flames.
Have you done the flower thing while I was gone?
No, we haven't got that one yet. So we'll get Marmu, then we'll get the flames. We need Flower Quest at some point. I don't know when, though. I guess we can do it while we're in Resting Grounds. We'll give it another try. Marmu's not bad, he's just annoying. Yeah, this guy's kind of sad. He just wanted to play with the queen. Which, don't take that out of context, okay? The nice, cheerful guy, okay?
I also want to.
I'm sure you do, Ken. He's annoying. I missed. Am I low now? Come on. How is this bench looking? Used. Looks used. Did I miss this? That's supposed to be there, I assume. Have I used all the Queen's Garden ones? We did use that one, didn't we? I've used all the Queen's Garden ones, then. There we go, that's more of them. Or less, I guess. Yeah, let's go fight the one there and then try Flower Quest again.
No idea, me of haven't been paying attention.
My percent at 96. Each of the individual flames isn't a percent, but Grim will be and NKG will be. The 3 guys, we have to fight 2 of the 3 guys on the way to NKG as well, which is going to be quite difficult. After we fight this thing, there's also... Actually, we can visit Seer. What am I missing? I've got 20,000. What am I missing in terms of dream things? Dung Defender is the only one. I've beat the other 3, and I've beat all of the individuals. 2,400 is send-off, though. I guess there's Grey Prince Zote as well. This is all the important upgrades, though. 1,800 is the final one.
Does it really go up to 112? Or just 100?
It's 112. 112 is full percent. We're not just missing 4%. We're missing a fair bit more than that. I want to take a break here for a quick moment as well at some point. Okay, there's Dreamgate, I think. There's the Arcane Egg. We're missing 1 egg. It's in Birthplace.
Eating break?
There it is. I'll just grab a Sprite quickly. The last mask is now just Flower Quest. There's Awakened Dreamnail, which I think we've gotten like 2 more % worth by doing these upgrades, I think. Trophy earned Awakening. $24 essence, yeah. 2,400. It's 97, that was only 1%. So 1 more mask shard. So, okay, trying to just think of where the percent is, right? Because I need to organize this. 1 of them is the mask shard, which is the Flower Quest. 3 of them are Colosseum. That's 101. It's 11 more. 4 of them are Pantheons. That's 7 more left. What's the last 7% then? 2 of them are Charms, I think. That leaves 5%. 1 of them's a Charm Notch. 2 of them might be Charm Notches. 1 of them is NKG.
I'm assuming the last 7 is the eggs.
Eggs don't give it. I'm not sure if White Defender is. He might be percent, in which case it's that. I'm not sure what else. There's not much else we're missing. That's about it. Birthplace will be 1, I think. Colosseum and Pantheon combined have 7 of the remaining percent. There is a total of 15%, 7 of it is Colosseum and Pantheon. Flower Quest and Grim are the next things we're working on. Yeah, let me just go get a Sprite quickly. I'll be right back.
Sprite break.
Okay, I'm back.
So have you ever drank Sprite?
Going off, telling me to drink Sprite. Have you ever drank Sprite? A nice conversational tactic, Ken. So, have you ever drank Sprite? What's your funniest Sprite memory? Hang on, now opening the wrong app as well. Okay, I'm also going to quickly change something over here.
I was asking Grass. I clearly know that CT, you drank it.
Gotta plug something in. Were you asking me? I have, in fact, drank Sprite before. Whoop, here's the computer again.
Okay.
There we go.
What's your most pleasant Sprite dream?
What? It's your most pleasant Sprite? I don't remember having any Sprite dreams. How long have we been going?
I was uncertain Grass ever drank Sprite.
I need a time check. It was half hour in the last stream. Oh, so what am I saying? My phone's right here. It's been 2 hours.
Sorry, Grass, I forgot you can't remember dreams.
I remember some of my dreams. Just not. I don't know if I ever had any Sprite dreams. Doesn't sound familiar.
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, we got about an hour left. Pantheons and Colosseum are going to take longer than that. I should be able to do this one on the health I have, and then we're going to have to go back over to Grey Mourner's bench to heal. I never opened that. Let me go around. And then we'll try Flower Quest again. If we can get Flower Quest now, we're good. We'll definitely be able to beat this by a 5th. I don't know if we... I don't think going longer today is going to be enough to finish it, though. Even if we go for, like, another 2 hours, I don't know if we're quite going to be able to get there. I think we're just about missing too much. But yeah, we got a Mask Fragment from Seer, so that was the last one then. So then Flower Quest is just the last Mask Fragment. So we know where they all are, at least.
Most of my dreams are paid by the Coca-Cola Company AD.
Oh, of course, of course. I'd be very careful about his dashing. There we go. Open that. Now you're blocking my way, buddy. Just keep walking that way. Okay, let's try Flower Quest again. I do want to sit on that bench. It also just gives me more markers
Why
back.
do all the red flame people just laugh?
They're very silly. They like to have fun. I mean, I guess I don't need to heal. Yeah, it's only 6. There'll be more times I might need to come back to this. I can at least set a Dream Gate in here now. So this is one of the things we unlocked from Seer. I can just teleport back to that whenever I need. Yeah, broke your flower again. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time. Okay. We have to come back here at the end anyway, so we can heal once we've done it, once we've completed the quest.
Speaking of getting paid by Soulless Campanis, when are you getting monetized? This is our 3rd time.
That's a good question. I've meant to do that a lot. Many times. Getting the PlayStation kind of was the thing we did over the summer instead of... it was the thing we did instead of getting monetized. But I'm still planning to get monetized at some point. That was close. That would have been a bad way to start. We'll come back and maybe talk to Quirrell at some point. It's a sad moment when Quirrell has to go, though. I don't know if chat can handle it.
What's stopping you?
From what? Oh, just... you gotta connect it to a bank account, and while I do have a bank account, it's not under my name. And I also don't have the... I don't know any of the way... You need to, like, set up an online payment thing. So I would need to create an online money account, and then, like, hook it up to either a credit card or a bank account, none of which I can do alone. So it's just a thing of, like, I gotta sit down with my parents at some point and do that. So, and, like, we're supposed to move the bank account, like, some point within the next year into my name anyway. Up. There's just some stuff we gotta do to, like, do it. It's not something I can, like, do alone. Because once there's money involved, you need to actually have, like, a credit card or a bank account or an online account. And all of that needs, like, different hookup systems.
Doesn't your parents already know of your work?
Within the next year, we have to move my, like, bank account from my parents' name to my name, is what I mean.
Okay.
Did I miss? No, I got him.
Rip all those mid-rolls.
The what? Oh, mid-rolls, yeah. At some point, we will do the monetization. Oh my god, if he had shot him sooner, that would have got me hit. Child is so dangerous for this. I should not have him. It's weird the default for MID is MID and not mid. Because there's a lot of, like, scientific words, if you wanted to pronounce it right, you would say
yes,
mid.
CPS also said you shouldn't have him. Should have sent him back to the adoption center. Mid.
There we go. Okay, next section is dangerous.
Mid.
So to be clear on where we're going, right? We're going down across teachers' archives, and then up and left, and down and left. This whole section is like a dangerous mess. Jesus Christ, fuck. Should not have this guy with me. I gotta stay up here or he's gonna shoot someone.
This game seems like a dangerous mess.
Down and left. Okay, they exploded. Are they gone? Get the soul back. He missed. This area is safe.
Do you plan on changing this goddamn
Left,
TTS
up,
voice?
Left, down. There's no other voice. This is... I don't have options on this exactly. It's just kind of there. Okay. I gotta be more careful than normally because I have Grimchild here. Up, left, and down. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna wait here a moment. forgot how dangerous...
Sometimes I'm glad there aren't too many people here, because just imagine the TTS when there's over 100 people watching a stream.
Yeah, with 100 people watching the stream, TTS would need to be limited to, like, people paying for it, which would require an entirely different system entirely. So, realistically, that many people would just, like, we'd have to turn off TTS at that point. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. We're going down and just left and then into the area. With that many people, we'd just be turning off TTS, and I just have to, like, read out messages every once in a while.
And I would have to do work in moderate, emoji fearful face.
Yes, true. Be scared. Okay. There's an area there we never went to. We never went right from here. We just entered in this area and we never went to the right. Just be very careful. Left, up. I know the way from here, which is very dangerous. Kill him. He's like the last enemy in the way. All that's left is some platforming. Which could still be the death of us. This is the last room. Okay. Holding my breath successful.
Is 102 leave the true ending?
Huh? You can do true ending without 112. 112 is just the most you can do, and then true ending is reference to being the boss. We're not actually going to get true ending today, because we don't have time for it. I want to get 112 and then true ending. So, I guess I can put like 112, true ending / 112 part 1 or something, where I can just remove the true ending. We're on that path.
Bear.
Click bear. Click bear. Click. There, guys, there's going to be a bear that pops up on your screen. I want you to click it. Trophy earned solace. Or solace. And the final mask. And that's the heal, so I don't actually have to use the heal, the bench as well. Trophy earned masked. How many trophies are we missing? Hang on, I can look at this. How many trophies are we missing at this point? We're at 44% only. Oh yeah, we're missing a lot of the ones like hunting and some of the Colosseum Pantheon ones. Okay.
Imagine stream ends.
98%. No. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, 98%. Let's go back to Grubfather. Get that one. We are almost there, and we have enough to get into White Palace. Excuse me. So we're going to face the question, do we want to do White Palace or Pantheon? Or, sorry. White Palace or Colosseums? Oops, wrong one. Colosseums are significantly more likely to kill me. I think White Palace is safer.
Flip a coin.
I think we'll do White Palace first, because it's safer. Actually, we're going to do Grim first. Let's do Grim and then White Palace. We're going to save Colosseums and Pantheons for the very end. Like, they should be, if I'm not mistaken, the last 7%. Actually, no. Seer send-off is a percent. I remember this now. What are we at? 98. There will be 7% from Pantheon-related activities. At least 1 for the Seer send-off.
GRSS, I think the stream ending when you close a game is a setting. Could be is what I'm saying. Same with the screen hiding when you're on.
I think the screen hiding could maybe be turned off. I don't think there's a setting for it, though. I don't believe any of it's setting-based. I've looked around in those settings a fair bit, and I don't think any of it is. Did we get all the grubs? We did get all the grubs. This will put us to 99 at least. It might put us slightly higher. I think that's it. There we go. Gerberfly's Elegy. And 99%. King's Pass has the last tier 2 thing, and then we're fighting Grim. My charms aren't also the best for fighting Grim. It's good enough. And we don't have a spot to change it, so this is what we're stuck with for charms.
Only 1% left.
Actually, it's unlucky percent 13. So don't curse it. See, the problem right now is there's a few things I don't know if they're percent or not. I don't remember if White Defender is a percent. I think the Seer send-off is a percent, but I'm also not exactly sure. There's a few things I'm not sure. I'll allow myself to take this. Again, within reason, right? I think, like, earlier I said we'll only use them each once, but I think, like, it doesn't matter. Because it's literally just, like,
aren't you gonna do a late abortion?
That's not... I don't support that. The late part. Maybe I should be careful what I say. Abortion, good. But don't believe when the people who are anti-abortion mocking the people who are pro-abortion. I thought you said he's bad. What? He's bad. We're not aborting anyone, to be clear. We're stealing their souls. These are the adults already.
The Grim Child.
No, he's good. Oh, yes? Oh, hang on.
I heard knocking. I heard Grass saying, "Hang on, did you also?"
Sorry. We're back.
I heard knocking in grass.
Yes, I'm here. I had to speak to someone. That is
Who
all of... Where is he? A person? No, it was actually my cat. Sorry about that. We have a load of health. We can go fight Grim now.
I bet it's him.
This will give us a percent as well. And this fight I can probably do.
Oh, never mind.
This one I can probably do with, like, at most 2 hits.
It's his cat.
My kin arrive and the time has come. The searing fire carries well the ritual's promise. Oh, there comes the cat again. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Oh yeah, they're supposed to... Hang on. No. We gotta get the music for this. There's gotta be really good music with this. Also, hang on, my door is open now. Okay, reclose the door. I'm going to, like, play the music through my speaker, because this fight has really good music, and just because the music's broken doesn't mean the music has to be broken.
I swear if it's Coconut Mall. Did he just consume his child?
No, he's... Look, the word consume has many uses, right?
Reverse birth.
Okay, Grim Grimm soundtrack.
They done put it back in.
Okay, hang on. This isn't the music. I'll just blast this. We lost the musicians, so we're playing the recording. I may have consumed them as well.
Whoa, Brass, your music choice is really fitting. He is black.
What? I can't hear you over the music. Our volume guy kind of messed it up, but it's too late now. He's black. He's red.
I was talking about the child being black.
Right.
I'm still wondering what happened to the child.
He's in there somewhere. I'm gonna get him out, don't worry.
He popped out for a second. It's like a kangaroo.
Bravo, my friend. Here how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. See, I found him. He's perfectly fine. Look here how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. Two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual, nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, then return to me and we will complete our dance. Oh, and there's this. Trophy earned grand performance. And the music guy's gone now, too. Okay, we needed that music. Is that 1 or 2% worth? That's a 1% for the notch. Okay. So we're on 100. Again, 7% we know where they are. We're missing 5% now. One of them's probably the nail.
We did it.
Is there a notch somewhere? That's already with the Pantheon, though. Let's do White Palace first, because that's going to have one of them. NKG is probably also one. So there's 3% somewhere. I assume Birthplace is one of it. And then I think, like, White Defender once might be another one. And then maybe Grey Prince Zote is the last one? I'm assuming that's what we're looking at. The known 7 plus the 2 dream bosses, White Palace, Birthplace, and Grimm. So I'm assuming that's what we're going for now. And we're going to do Pantheons last. See, Pantheons are basically no challenge. That's like the free 4% at the end. And the Colosseum is the hardest 4%. So we'll do Colo 3 at the very end, because that's the absolute hardest one. But Pantheons we're going to do, like, second last. But we need to do Call of 2 first. But for now, we're going to do White Palace and the Flame at the same time. So we'll go to Deepness first. And then... Oh, that is a hellish place to fight him. We have an option of 2 of the 3 of the following. Hive is worse. We're going to have to fight these 2.
Shouldn't you do the hard ones first? Since you could die.
Well, no, because I'm not entire... See, here's the thing, right? I think the last thing that is truly at threat of killing us is Pantheon... Or not Pantheon. Colosseum 3. Pantheons are in a dream world, and so if you die in a Pantheon, it basically doesn't count according to Steel Soul rules, which is what we're playing under. So the 4% from the Pantheons is free. Nightmare King Grim, also free. Grey Prince Zote, also free. White Defender, also free. They're all dream bosses. Almost everything left is a dream boss, which means if you die, it doesn't count according to Nuzlock rules. And Steel Soul rules. So the last thing that is at threat of killing me is the Colosseums. 1 and 2 I can probably do. 3 is very long and very hard, and it is not in the dream realm. If I die in Colosseum 3, that is permanent death. That is the last thing. And then also the final boss. If you die in the final boss, that also counts. That would be a death in Steel Soul, even though it's a dream fight against the Radiants. That also counts for death in Steel Soul, but I've done a harder version of that much easier. So the last thing in our way of causing actual death is, on the way to 112 True End, Colosseum 3. Distant Village. So, and maybe White Palace. We're not doing Path of Pain, and White Palace I don't think is a threat. So it's just Colosseum 3. Everything else is, like, basically trivial or impossible to die in the first place. This is the wrong building. So there's only one risk of death, everything else is trivial. This is a free flame, he'll just give it to me. Now I'm just going to... I'm just going to take the... Oh, we never went up here. Is that a percent? Is there anything up there that'd be a percent? I think that section of the map is just Mask Maker, and he doesn't actually do anything. We can ignore that section. I know there's a few sections we literally just didn't walk into, but for our Nuzlock playthrough, it doesn't matter. So we'll need to get over there, do Palace and that guy. And I want to do the guy first, because the guy is harder and might hurt us, and there's benches in Palace to heal at.
So funny how you're just asking chat like we'd reply.
As one person, he doesn't know what the game is. He's not familiar with it. It would be nice to have some people who, like, know Hollow Knight really well, just for, like, when I'm asking, like, what is this last charm, someone can respond, oh, that's... I forget what it was. That's Sharp Shadow, you know? Because some people will be better able to look at that. Like, I can know fairly easily, like, what, like... I know quite a few of these charms, because I'm used to having to, like, figure out what they are, but I know all of these ones here easily, and all the first 2 rows are basically all buying
Shadow.
ones. But the bottom left ones are all, like, you found it in the world somewhere. And a few of them aren't as well. Like, you get, like, this one is also you found it in the world. So is this, and so is this one, and so is this one. Some of them are just, some of those charms are still... Some of the you found them in the world ones aren't in the bottom left there, but the ones that are in the bottom left are, like, the complicated you found in the world ones, like, far away off the path.
Yeah, we really need a Hollow Knight expert besides Grass.
That's the good thing. I am a Hollow Knight expert, so we do have at least, you know... We're not completely screwed. I do know what I'm doing. Okay, this This is a dangerous one, because he does double damage.
Yeah, ask grass if you don't know what to do.
Exactly. There we go. Suffered no damage as well. Do we want to go for the last one then? I don't want to go to the hive. That's a hard place to get to, though. It's also, like, high risk of killing. That one's a bit more dangerous, but so is the hive one. Where am I now? I'm there. Let's try the hive one before we do White Palace. Because then we'll have it, and then we can go fight NKG right after Palace. Yeah, so we'll try and get it down to like we'll try and get it down to 7% missing by the end of today. And that'll be the Pantheons and the Colosseum. We'll try and get everything else done. So White Palace is the main last thing, but then there's also a couple of smaller dream fights. We might have to do Pantheon 1.
7.
Or Colosseum. We'll try and do Colosseum 1. Because I think we have to do that to we have to do that to free Zote. And only once we free Zote can we actually fight Grey Prince Zote. And then we also get the reward of the Pale Ore for the Nail, so we can try and upgrade the Nail as well. Okay, so it's going to be in here, down right, and then up right. When did I heal? When was the last time I was hurt? That's on the bench somewhere? No, I guess it was post-Grim. I got hit in the Grim fight, did I not?
When you got the mask. I think the last time was Grim.
Hang on a moment. I might have only lost Lifeblood. Why is this not... Let me look at this quickly, just to make sure I've not done something horribly wrong. Okay, I'm on Grim. I think I might have just lost Lifeblood against Grim.
I'm pretty sure it was just blue.
No, I lost one here. I was down one mask from Grim. Well, you might heal when picking up the notch is probably what it is. Okay, I'm right here. Let me just look at this quickly, just to be sure. Otherwise, if I didn't take it...
I broke the 3500 wave barrier in MGB Endless.
I didn't know there was a 3500 wave barrier. Congratulations. I've not been keeping up with the game. Please enlighten me. It's been a long time. I know, like, I was, like, possibly the biggest person to have, like, made videos and stuff on it, but I'm not familiar with what's going on with it nowadays. It's been a long time since I've been in that community. Yeah, just Charm Notch. Okay. Yeah, it was Charm Notch healing, and we just didn't get hit following that point. I'm quite impressed that I was able to do that guy without getting hit. I do want to kill you. It's in this room, I think. Actually, no, it's in the bottom of the next room, isn't it? Yeah, it's not in this room. It's in this room. Okay, and they despawned all enemies in this area as well. That was close. Again, he does double damage, so not getting hit is very important. Only 3 flame pillars as well. Frost Flame even disappears. I usually don't have to fight the Hive one. Okay, now we're just going back to White Palace. Still only 100%, but that makes sense because we haven't actually changed anything. Let me try to pick up some soul. There we go. Okay, and off to White Palace. So White Palace is like, basically for those of you who don't know, the Pantheons are the final like enemy rush challenge.
I have 5 legendary items in MGB, 3 useless, 2 that are good.
Still not familiar, but nice. Are these the same legendary items that existed when I played? I've heard the entire game is like evolved since when I played. White Palace is the endgame parkour challenge. Pantheons are the endgame boss challenge. Colosseum is the endgame enemy challenge. So we got like the 3 big like parkour enemies and bosses, and the big challenges for each of those are the next things like coming up. Ow.
Is it okay if I call the blue health soul heart? It's just I'm used to blue health being called soul hearts because Isaac Grass talking about MGB is like me talking about this game.
It's called life. It's called lifeblood in this game. If you call it a soul heart, I might not be able to tell you what it is. Okay, again, this area is dream area. I've got a full heal upon entering, which I didn't even know happens. But this area, again, like, I don't even think death counts, but I also just don't intend to die, because this is quite an easy area. So, you know, we'll still stick with the 1 bench rule, but it's also, like, it's not an area I even intend to come back to if we use the benches. Like, if there's benches we don't use,
I'm calling it meth head mode because it's blue and looks like a head.
These charms are sufficient. There's nothing I need more than this for. Normally I'd have Mark of Pride going into it, but I'll just leave the bench.
You had actually a series of MGB, right?
Yeah, I did. I did Minor Gun Builder. I think I was like, as far as I'm aware, no one else did any, like, I don't know of any other YouTubers that did, like, any, or very much at all Minor Gun Builder. I saw a little bit of it, but I think I was the only, like, I think I was pretty much the only one, like, the only one of, like, any hundreds of subscribers amounts who did it. But it's been so long since I've played that, like, I've heard from other people the game's changed so much. Ow. But yes, I did have a long-running series in that game for quite a while. A lot of people still reference it for, like, stuff. I still get comments for, like, thanks to the help. I think one of the Minor Gun Builder videos is, like, my 2nd or 3rd highest ever viewed. There's a bench below me.
If Grass sticked with MGB, he would have 1 billion subs.
That's just not how viewing works. I ran out of things to do, though, right? Like, I could
The voices are getting louder.
I could keep BSing my way through it, but, like, to make more videos, but the child is just murdering all of the innocents. This is just a bunch of, like, areas on different sides to go to. Again, I'm not worried about, like, dying here, so...
I looked up Minor Gun Builder and the first person I saw was Grass. I'm glad you're playing games you want to play and not being controlled by YouTube.
Damn it. Yes. I much more enjoy playing, like, Hollow Knight and stuff.
Hey, I remember this. I suck at this game. I died to the first boss 9 times.
Oh, jeez. My worst boss experience, I think, is Traitor Lord, who I could not figure out, and it took me so long to fight. It was literally like for the entirety of January 6th, while it was happening, and like the day after, when the news was talking about it constantly. Both of those days, I was fighting Traitor Lord. I think if I die in here again, like, Steel Soul doesn't consider it a death. So I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not actually familiar. I believe a death in this area just doesn't count. I guess it depends if I lose my soul or if I come out alive. That'll be able to tell us. Because if I end up with a shade, then we know it's a death. Oh, this is the worst area,
I've seen some guy die a lot there.
Well, we better be right about death not counting here, because this could be it.
Make a second series of MGB. It has new features. You will feel like you are in the future. He wasn't patient.
Well, we should have healed. 100%. If death counts on Steel Soul, this is it. Okay. It looks like I'm really far away. That's because this is the last bench I used. There is no shade.
Yep. Reset.
No, listen, right? There is no shade. There is no shade, which means Steel Soul does not consider that a death. Which means we are good to continue going. The heal is part of the weirdness of the Dream Realm, right? If you die in the Dream Realm, you come out with full health. So we're going to... The rule now is, we have to go back into White Palace, the same as it's been for every other Dream boss. You will lose... hang on, it's in the bestiary. It'll be, like, in here at the bottom. This thing. The Shade. So when you die in this game, and it's a real death, this thing spawns where you died, and you lose a third of your max soul meter. We are playing this according to the Nuzlock and Steel Soul rules.
Go down to do it over again.
Yes, that's basically that's all we're doing. I just have to walk over there now. But the rule has been for all Dream bosses, if we do die in it, because it doesn't count for Steel Soul. If it doesn't count for Steel Soul, then we just have to keep doing it so we can't abuse the healing. What's the fastest way there? I guess up. Take the tram, or take the stag. So the rule has just been, do it until you beat it, and then whatever health you come out is whatever health you have. So it could be a heal. But we have to go back in now. We do have to actually finish it. But I genuinely did not know if that would count or not for Steel Soul rules. But yeah, we just have to go do it again.
I love gambling. So do a boy.
Okay, and we are... I assume the guard's not going to respawn?
Don't give up, you will always succeed.
You will always succeed. Not necessarily. If that had been Coliseum 3, that would have been the end of it. Oh yeah, Child's gotta go. Did we use this bench? We ignored this bench before, right? Because I have to take Grimchild off.
I haven't gave up killing mankind.
Good for you. Dash is not something I want. Sprint is useful, especially for that one spot. I don't want to mess up my flow, though. Just take long nail. Okay, Child goes away. We're gonna have to find a bench to use later on to put him back on then. But he will negatively impact us through this area.
Why didn't you abort him earlier?
I didn't realize the problem he would cause. He wasn't the reason we died, remember. We died just because I was bad. So while we can still only use each bench once, death doesn't count because Steel Soul says it's fine.
You weren't patient.
It wasn't lack of patience there that killed me. It was just like being unable to do the required maneuver. I waited for all my times, but like, I guess there is one spot you could wait.
So a skill issue.
I guess there is a spot there you could wait. I do see what you're saying. With the spot you could wait. But normally you just go through that anyway.
Trial and error then.
God! This area. There is a similarly difficult
Worked
part...
for the guy I was talking about.
It's just so precise. And the hitboxes are bullshit sometimes. God, what the fuck, game?
What were you gonna say?
It's just so precise. There we go. That's the only... That's like... There's like 2 difficult parts in this whole section, and that was one of them. In this entire, like, palace, and that's one of them.
My sibling came in my room and called it a movie theater since I literally only have the TV on and the lights off.
Okay. Be very annoying if I died again there. Can't heal, but I can get soul.
Try make series of videos length can be like 60 videos if you're doing it. I recommend a trio a factory game. It's very easy while mine Idristy sucks.
What is it? A trio. Ken, can you send me that on Discord, the name of that game? Ken specifically, not Ken. I'm not asking you, I'm telling Ken to do it. Otherwise I'll just lose your message somewhere. I trust you, Ken.
Okay.
I would screenshot it normally, but not only will I not do anything with it then, but... I also just can't screenshot it here. There we go. I should have healed on that bench.
Can you send me all your screenshots? I can make the list for you.
I'm not going to send you all of my screenshots. I did bench in Palace. I just don't want to get sent all the way out, right? Because if we do die, again, it doesn't count per Steel Soul rules. But it's just going to be very annoying to, like, continually have to walk all that distance back. At least now we're only here. And again, White Palace is just one big dream. Whatever health we come out of it with is what we have. As weird as all the interactions are.
Hey, the private screenshots will only be shared with third parties.
That seems like the entirety of the issue we were talking about.
Into third party. We're having a party? How come I didn't hear about this?
What party? How come I didn't hear about this either? Who's having a party?
Ask CT.
Is someone having a party without me?
What?
It's over here. It's a bench. It's the infinite nothing.
I'm not having a party.
Well, you should. Why not?
Yeah.
That was close.
Let's make a new holiday.
We should have a not death of subterfuge holiday. Skip. There we go. That's that room. Is there anything else? What's this? I just keep losing all my soul when I die. What is this exactly?
Happy not death of subterfuge day. That doesn't roll off the tongue well.
What do you suggest? There we go. One more elevator.
Asudasud.
Udasu. Right, you have to hit him. You're not bouncing off him. Also, that's Path of Pain, and we're not doing Path of Pain. And we probably could, because apparently death
Happy
isn't real.
subterfuge anniversary.
Do you guys want me to do Path of Pain?
I love pain.
We'll do it some other time. We can come back to it. But we're not going to do it now, because it'll actually take the entire time, and then we won't even finish what we're trying to do today. Great. Genius.
I'm not a masochist. I'm just testing how it feels.
Okay, thanks. That was close.
Pro tip, don't die.
Oh my god, really?
Asud.
What? I heard Sudan in there. That was close.
Suda.
That's gonna hit. It did not.
LOL.
The streamer thought he'd be hit and he wasn't. What an idiot.
Laughing out loud, the stupid streamer dumb.
Oh, it's this part. I should have used the bench. Please stop spamming. Thank you.
Maybe don't spam.
Hey, I said it first. Come on, Ken. Don't see my line.
This is your first warning. Come on, Ken, don't steal my line.
I heard an error sound there for a second.
CT, why do we even have to warn? Don't people have some decency around here?
So we did manage to get through. Oh, wait a minute. It's... I'm cautiously unoptimistic.
Jared head huge rerud per 7 ry 7 ud side spiced nudage squid uj we 8 jowing size nishos disasud 8 new order for the hey I 8 ski uzahia he jud niasiju.
Yeah, deleted by Ken. Get him, Ken. Good job. Sit. This one, not a bench. Which is
so
unfortunate.
how many warning for Timmy out?
Honestly, one should be enough. I'd hope they'd learn after one warning, especially when it's that blatant. When it was that blatantly ignored, I'd say one warning is probably sufficient. 2 is usually more reasonable if it's less blatant. Okay, we're out on 1 heart. 101%, yeah.
So we should time them out now since I already warned them?
I mean, they haven't said anything again.
Can't wait for you to die next minute.
No, we're gonna be fine. I haven't used city storerooms.
Be right back. Maybe he didn't see the warn when he was typing. I'm trying to get banned.
Why? What? Just ask yourself, right? Just ask yourself for a minute, why would you do that? If your goal is to get banned, you know it can happen. You know what you have to do to achieve that. So why would you want to achieve that?
Why?
Why? This is the right charms, right? Okay, cross that off. We're at 101%. Let's go down to birthplace. We'll do birthplace, and then I guess we should do white defender before NKG, because NKG... Maybe I should have kept better charms on. This is mostly necessary for NKG anyway.
Grass, you said something about tires of mods. I can't ban people.
No, you're supposed to time out, not ban. I guess someone should be able to ban them. I mean, we've not had that issue yet, where someone is, like, resisting even timeouts.
Okay, then.
Usually a troll will stop trolling after having been timed out. They can make better use of their time trolling other people. Oh, I'm missing the charm. God damn it. Hang on. No, that's heal. Don't heal. Do that real quick. This is still the wrong place. I need to put
I'm
this in a
back.
better
My
spot.
baby brother was being annoying and wanting my attention. What else does the higher tires give?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. I haven't, like, messed around with it.
What are we talking about?
Tires. Isn't it obvious? I guess we're going to fight NKG, because I need a bench to actually do birthplace. I need to be able to equip the charm. So we'll do NKG first. And then we'll find a bench somewhere to do birthplace. Actually, I guess I want to do white defender first.
Tires, tires, tires.
It's the same thing every time. Where's white defender? I have access to him from city. Let's go King Station. Yeah, so let's go do white defender, because I think he's percent. And then after white defender, we'll do NKG.
I'm reading the chat and I see Ken talking about the tires of mod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those exist in the guy wanting to get banned.
Again, white defender is all dreams, so death doesn't count for him. I think there's only one major non-dream thing left. Most of the remaining stuff is dream battles. Or dream battle type things. Did we collect this? We did. So we're on, what? 101%. Oh, hang on. We're supposed to have... Yeah, we kind of need this music, because it's going to be like 4 fights against him, so we do need this music. Hang on.
Doma. I am finally here.
Hello, finally here. I'm Grassman.
I'll be back again. Hey, who are you? Nick. Time to freak out the only two by going silent. Yeah, I am Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Know your sneaker. From sweater to sneaker. That's pants.
Aw.
Any other clothing you wanna call me?
What? Why are we talking about pants? My friends that are protector of your kingdom have faith in me. You'll all meet again, I promise it. There's a bunch of essence.
Chicken sandwich.
We're still only 101%. So you have to beat him 4 times, and he does more damage each time.
Barbecue bacon burger.
Context, relevance, other words that mean things.
Sound bad. I'm back once again. Context and relevance are unimportant. Only chaos.
Only chaos. Okay, that's 2 out of 4 done. So Seer is so I know, so we're missing 11%. I for sure know what 8 of it is. I don't know what the rest is. Is Waking Dung Defender one of them? We're just gonna play the song twice, like basically once more. It's only about 4 minutes of actual fighting left, less than that even. Yes, now he's doing 3 damage per hit.
So yeah, as I was saying, I'm sure they'll get married later this week. Hard not to feel jealous. Oop, I must leave. Eating seaweed. Ken, who are you talking about? Katie and Jacob next door.
Who are Katie and Jacob? Why are they eating seaweed?
Oh, okay.
Oh, naturally. Who else would it be? Come on. Think. Okay, still only at 101, I think. Next battle should get us to 102, I think. But he's doing 4 damage a hit now, so... Also, I'm healing every time I'm going into this again, so... I might intentionally die if I get hit too much as well, because I don't want to, like, leave as 1 health.
Eating seaweed? What?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
That wasn't me.
I understand it wasn't you, but I want context regardless. Give me the who, what, where, and why. When? How?
No idea.
And that's it for him. We'll get all the nice music next time when we're doing the Pantheons, because they'll have music. The game I'll have reloaded the game by then, because it'll be a different stream. Tomorrow we're playing Mindustry. I guess we'll finish this next week. If Wednesday is... This will be Friday or Saturday next week then, because Wednesday is going to be the Death Store again. My king, we will all be together once more. There's not more, is there? I thought that was it. Okay, hang on.
Inside dry. OMG.
I thought it was only 4 times. Apparently there's 5. I'm just going to reset it. Again, it's a dream fight, so it doesn't count, but I don't want to leave with 1 health.
Holy shit. And GG. And that's the real end, I think. That was only 4 times. Is it based on your health? Because I got the 2 extra hearts? What? Funny that I see you too. I see you in my dreams too, little one. Your noble bearing reminds me of our dear king. When he returns, I'll ask him if he can become a knight. What jolly adventures we will have.
No, it's still only 101. Okay, well. I could have sworn that was a percent. NKG. I mean, it gave us essence, which we need. The first one at least gave us essence, which we need anyway. The subs can't, like, 4 were unnecessary then.
Great fight.
It's a good fight. I need a bit more essence yet before I can actually finish. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm trying to think for all the areas, or where is like an area I might have missed.
Are you pushing for 4?
Hmm? Pushing what for 4? Hours? We're gonna fight Nightmare King Grim. I don't know about what after that. Yeah, this is a decent setup, decent charms for NKG as well.
4 hours.
I know we're at 3 now. I want to get NKG done, and then I want to see how close we are after that. Again, this will be a dream boss, so its death won't count, as has been the things we've been doing for the last hour. This one is probably the hardest thing we're gonna do, not because of risk of death, but just hardest in terms of actual difficulty, aside from Coliseum 3, which is probably still harder. I think this will be it for what we do today, except I might try and send off Seer. I don't know what essence we're missing,
Also, though. I'm assuming you cancelled last stream for Subterfuge.
No, it wasn't anything to do with Subterfuge.
There was a brawl talk today, and Jesus Christ, why are they adding another button?
What's the button for?
Finally. What? Hypercharge. Please tell me that's a girl.
He's a man. Technically, he's like a nightmare demon thing. He's the nightmare god. That's the best way I can put it.
No, oh. I don't care about the nightmare part. Come on.
Sorry. He's close. I'm not sure how close, though. I'd say less than 10 hits. Okay, less than 1 hit. Do we have music there? Did we have music for that? Oh, yeah. Trophy earned, Nightmare's End.
GG.
GG. Where's my health?
You said that was hard.
Where's my health?
Is it the end?
I can't see my health. Hang on. How do I... there it is. That's 102. What's left? We need to sit on the bench anyway, so we may as well go do birthplace thing. We need 2 rapid-fire bench uses because we need birthplace. Again, we're only like 3% off. I kind of want to push for the last couple percent because it won't take long. So, okay, what are we missing, right? 102, we are missing 10%. 3 are the Colosseums, 4 are the Pantheons. That means there is 3 missing percent. One of it is the Seer
I am
send-off.
going to farm gold in MGB.
So, yep. One of it's the Seer send-off. One of it is birthplace. And the Seer send-off can only happen post-GPZ. Unless we're going to go Essence grind.
I won't forget what you did.
But for 20 Essence, I'm not going to grind that. We'll just wait for Grey Prince out. And then the last one is... Let's do birthplace. I don't know what the last one quite is. There's a couple of possibilities, I guess. Okay, where do we have free benches? Could do cliff bench. Okay, let's go up to the Howling Cliffs bench. Okay, so we're almost done. 10% away, and we know what at least 8 of it is. It could be the final nail. That's probably what it is. There's a couple possibilities, I guess. There's 2 missing percent. One of them might be nail. Because we know what I'm certain of at least 8 of the percent. Pantheons, Seer Send-Off, and Colosseum. There's 2 missing percent somewhere. And a couple things it could be.
You kinda have to push, otherwise the next hollow stream would be like 40 minutes.
No, because the Pantheons and...
Is it the real end?
See, Pantheons and, those 2 things are probably going to be like an hour and a half at least. Like, we'd be here...
Wait, there's also, like, true ending.
Yeah, that's the thing. We no longer need Grimchild. And if I take off this, I can put on Strength.
Maybe you should stop.
No, we can go... We need to end on a bench anyway. Also, this is the wrong terms for what I'm about to do. We need to end on a bench, so we may as well do this now, because otherwise it's just kind of awkward next time. So
We
may as
send
well...
the child back to the adoption center. Next chapter.
Take that, take that. That's it, right? King Soul, and then down to there.
It's always awkward.
I need to... I guess I can just go this way. We'll take the tram from Dirtmouth.
What the?
I'm trying to get up to the stag station there. Yes, there's just like one more thing, and then a bench we gotta go to, and then we're done. Done for today. It'll still be, again, like, we're looking for... We've got 7 difficult things to do next time. Oh, that was just the lady. There's 7 difficult things to do next time. Not, well, 3 difficult things and 7 long things. Longer than the rest of it. And we're still going to be missing 2% somewhere. Where am I going? Birthplace. Birthplace is 1, and then there's going to be... So I guess assuming birthplace is 1, and we know what 8 of it is, then we're
How's
missing...
the eggs?
We're missing 1% somewhere. The last of the arcane eggs is in birthplace. Thanks. I swear to God, these bastards. Fucking game. Are you kidding me? I'm up here. Where the hell is the bottom?
Should have used an umbrella.
Would have solved everything. There's the 4th egg. Damn it. Okay. Egg percent complete. These guys do double damage as well, so I gotta be careful of them.
Why? I can die now.
Technically, we're missing some of the yellow eggs, but I don't know where they are. But the rancid eggs are less important. Arcane eggs are worth a lot of money each. Okay.
Emoji frowning face.
I have to look up where each of the things are and then go find them.
All egg lives matter.
All egg lives matter. All eggs matter. Big important lore moment, guys. No mind to think. There's supposed to be music with this at the same time, but it's just kind of silent because there's the music broken. No will to break.
Is
No
Pad Matt here?
No will to break. No voice to cry suffering. Is Pat Matt here? No, Pat Matt died in the fire. Born of God and void.
So sad.
You shall seal the binding light that plagues their dreams. Blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel, you are the Hollow Knight. That is about him, not about us. Collected the Void Heart. That, I believe, is a percent.
Guys, I have a theory. You are not the Hollow Knight. Yes.
Oh my god. Nope, we're on 102 still. Okay. We know what 8% are. 2% are missing. This was necessary anyway, but 2% are... So, Pantheons, Colosseums, Seer Send-Off. I assume the 2%, one of them is probably the nail upgrade, and I've got no clue what the other one is. And these guys are peaceful now.
Next chapter.
So we'll figure that all out next time. Let me just get back to a bench now. Again, won't hurt me. So now the last thing is
You get the new 7% for getting all the eggs.
No, there's no egg percent. There's no actual percent for the eggs.
It must end. It's the next chapter.
Try that again.
Well, I just finished my popcorn.
Were you eating popcorn while watching the stream? Not a bad use of popcorn, actually. Can we talk about this, right? Is it just me, or is popcorn the worst?
Oh, cool. Can I have some?
Is it... I
Treating this as a movie. It's the void.
I hate popcorn. Like, the good popcorn is good, but so much of it just ends up not popping properly that it becomes a mess.
Did you not see what I said? I don't remember popcorn, so I have no comment. I can read CT.
Okay, what's left? If I use Pleasure House, we actually have all the city ones done. Is that right? It would be.
Why do you hate popcorn, Grass?
When it is so much of it doesn't pop properly, right?
My popcorn is dried, salted, spicy seaweed.
Why is it seaweed? When it doesn't pop properly, it becomes so bad. And just dealing with the little bit of that is not worth the rest of it. The food itself is fine, but dealing with the bits that, like, now it's like hurt your teeth because you chomped on it too hard because you thought it was real and it wasn't. Not worth it. Did we get our money back? Yeah. Sorry.
Grass making popcorn isn't hard.
Did I heal in there somewhere? Oh well, we were coming to a spot anyway, even if I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is all of City of Tears.
You healed one by being in the water. OMG USAT
Oh,
on
did I?
bench.
Oh, okay. It's fine because I was gonna be on a bench anyway, but I forgot those heal you for a second. Okay, that is all of City. So all of
My
City.
popcorn is dried, salted, spicy seaweed.
All of City, Waterways, Hive, and Basin. All of these 4 areas, Hive, City, Waterways, Basin, have been completely used, and Dirtmouth. So we are starting to run out of benches. Benches are running low at this point, but we are very close to done. This is where we're going to leave it for today. I'm going to quickly put on some charms. Let's get Quick Slash back on. Let's also just move this. Let's move these around a bit. I love Strength. Am I missing a notch yet? I am. Where's the last notch?
What does the second charm you have undo? What happens when you run out?
This one's just permanently on now.
Now first.
This one's just permanently on. It just makes the Void guys not attack me, and it's necessary for it to get true ending.
Phew.
Put that on. Okay, so... yeah, we're almost done. We are nearly there. We've got a little bit left missing. Mirabelle, you can stop cowering. Missing 10%, but we know where most of it is. Benches are hard to come by. So what we might have to do, right? Pantheon 1 has the last charm notch. And then Pantheon 2 has the last pale ore to upgrade the nail. Then we have to fight Grey Prince Zote to get the send-off. Upgrade the nail, of course. And then we're probably going to do... then probably between Coliseum 2 and 3 is when we'll go do the Pantheons. Because then that's the 4% we can just get for free. And I want to wait to do Pantheon 3 to the very end. Like right before we do True Ending. Because that's the most likely thing to kill me. And then whatever the other percent is that we're missing somewhere. That'll be something to find as well. I don't know what's left. I assume... we know where 7 of it is. We know Seer is 8. I assume the Pale Ore is 9, and the Charm Notch could be 10. That could be it. That could be what it is. If each Pantheon is 1, but the reward is also 1, like, if the final nail upgrade is 1, then there's the one from the Pale Ore, essentially. And if the Charm Notch is 1, and all Pantheons are 1, that's 5, 9, and 10 is Seer. So that would explain it. But that's basically what the goals are next time. Yeah. But we are starting to run out of bench as well. And especially if we need to be able to bench between each, if we need to bench between each of the Pantheons and Colosseums. Because we're only going to have one bench in the Colosseums, not Pantheons, because you'll automatically dream. In the Colosseums, we only get one bench, and we'll need it at least twice. We'll need at least 2 benches. Most likely twice, because we'll be able to just fight the first...
No way I joined at the end. Go make
Rip.
series of satisfactory length is 300 videos cause it's so complex.
So complex. We'll probably play... oh, Satisfactory? I don't know about Satisfactory. I'll play Factorio at some point. Again, I have no idea what happened to the music. After the crash, it seemed to have just broken. So, sorry about that. But yeah, I guess it's... I'll change the title,
Guys, I went outside and fell in mud. Don't go outside.
Mm-hmm. Can't risk touching that grass. I'll change the title because it's not really True Ending 112 quite yet. I'll change it to like Cleanup, and then number 5, which will happen next week, Friday or Saturday. That'll be the
Isn't Sad Ass Factory a PC game?
Sad Ass Factory. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed.
I wanna touch grass.
That's weird. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. I think so. When tomorrow is my industry, Friday.
Bye.
Tomorrow is
Bye.
my industry to make up for the stream we missed yesterday. Wednesday is Death's Door.
Also PS4 crashing game.
Rip. And then Friday or Saturday next week is finishing the Nuzlock. Hope you enjoy this next time.
I
Bye,
hope
guys.
the vent